我的螳螂拳你见识过？螳螂拳只有一形，让你见识见识少林的十形拳。
Apollo Amani.
Sorry, Mom.
Oi.
Yo, Apollo's spending the day with Dad. You wanna come play cards?
They're coming for us now. Somehow they found us out. No sudden moves, don't make a sound. They're out for blood this time around. We gotta burn it all down. Today's the day, revolution's on its way. Our time is now, hold the line. This is how we'll be defined. Just stand your ground.
Get a real job.
Only works when both sides really give and take. The revolution's on its way. Look around, what do you know? This whole damn place is about to blow. Look around, what do you see? I see the wolves at bay coming after me. Oh, oh, get ready for the war. They're coming now, yeah, they're right outside the door.
Jesus! Don't let humanity die, man. Fuck off!
Look around, what do you know? This whole damn place is about to blow. Look around, what do you see? I see the wolves at bay coming after me. Oh, oh, get ready for the war. They're coming now, yeah, they're right outside the
420 Tallgrass Drive. Thanks. Yeah, see you tomorrow morning at 9. You too.
Sounds like you've had a fuck of a day.
What age did you stop daydreaming?
Are you fucking kidding me? Anna, I'm middle-aged, I'm unemployed, and I still think that something I draw or a movie that I get cast in is going to make me $1 million. My entire identity at this point is wrapped up in forever being a daydreamer.
At least you paint on paper and canvas and whatever, but do you see that?
Oh shit!
What age did you stop daydreaming like that? Just recklessly.
He fucked you up! Alright, no, sorry. You gotta hand it to him. As bad as that looks, it's still pretty avant-garde.
Oh yeah? You avant to be his legal guardian?
Doesn't it cost like $300,000 to raise a kid to the age of 18?
Well, maybe the boring ones, but you gotta factor in friendly fire and collateral damage costs for the free-spirited ones.
Yeah, okay, but at least it makes him human, right? I mean, come on, that's got some individuality. Don't you want something that's got some je ne sais quoi?
I don't care if my couch has je ne sais quoi, Anthony. I want it to be clean, so I can take a je ne sais couch nap. I don't care if it's special.
Well, maybe you should, because it is. Come on, Anna, you bought a couch that a boring old machine made. Like 50,000 other people probably have the same thing. But look at it. On accident, your kid threw some ketchup and fucked everything up and made an Apollo Amani original. If he grows up and become a famous artist, I think it'd sell for millions of dollars. It's a collector's item. And shit, in the meantime, put on some sweats you don't care about and roll around on it like a hipster hot dog. Take your fucking nap.
You know, I have never once gone into a showroom and thought, oh, I really love this beige one, but who put that lovely condiment karate couch on the showroom floor? Just don't they know what they have? Oh, let me just snatch that up and add it to my 4th of July poverty collection.
Oh, come on. You're so dramatic. Give it up a little.
Would you?
I got the money for that.
I will sell you my lightly used Apollo Amani original. Family discount exactly what I paid for it in store, and no extra charge for the customized funk.
You already know how much shit I get from my mother. If she saw that sitting in my house, I'd never hear the end of it. I'd be lectured forever on how I'm that much further away from getting a girlfriend because it looks like I live out of a fucking dumpster.
Okay, that's exactly what I thought. So, you want to roll to see who goes first?
Absolutely. High roll.
We're gonna quest with Goofy. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good game.
Fuck!
You know this game says for ages 8+ on the box?
And?
I mean, we could at least learn to play Magic. That's for 13 and up.
Are you serious? I'm losing at a game that third graders can play. I don't think I'm ready for anything more advanced than that.
You're never gonna grow up, are you?
Absolutely the fuck not. It actually pisses my agent off a little bit. There are no rules for bearded toddlers out there.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. It's, you know,
Oh, you're good.
you're the only person I know that protects the kid in you. Just no matter how old you get, you don't do anything. You don't go anywhere you don't want to.
You know, sometimes I don't think I have a choice in that. I think that's just how I'm supposed to be.
What do you mean?
I read once that there's this hotline that foreigners can call when they visit Paris. It helps them process the culture shock. It's like Paris is such a weird fucking world that anyone who visits there needs some kind of familiarity to dial into, so they don't completely lose their shit.
I don't follow.
Okay. Okay. I grew up in an analog world, right?
Right.
To me, technology and the speed at which it advances feels a little bit like Paris. And this, Disney, is the familiarity hotline that I dial into so I don't lose my shit. Look, I know you and I don't have that much of a difference in our age, but you were like, what, 7th, 8th grade when the world started to change? You still had 5 or 6 years to at least work your way towards that threshold of adulthood. You had some tools, crude, basic tools, but you had some to deal with what was coming up. I didn't. I became an adult, and everything changed. I had to hit the ground running. It feels like I got on that plane, and I went to Paris, just to find out that I packed my bags all wrong. Jesus Christ, don't look at me like that. Come on. I came over to play. Let's have fun.
Okay.
It's not sad. Let's
Okay.
just get over it. I've adapted.
Okay.
Well,
So, why Disney?
why Disney? Because illustration and animation are the purest forms of human expression that the human imagination can come up with. Every artist has their own personality. Every personality draws a little bit differently in their own hand, and by extension, the character looks like they mirror the creator's view of the world.
Wow. That's a really polished answer.
Thanks. I like to wear the fact that I get interviewed a lot as a badge of honor.
So, what would a world without technology look like?
Without. I don't know what it would look like without it. I don't want a world without it, right? I don't hate it. I mean, for Christ's sake, we grew up in a world that had TV and radio. I mean, we had tapes and CDs, all that kind of good shit. It was fun. But look, tapes and CDs don't invent and artificially create music. The musician does that. They record to the tape and CD. The CD is then distributed out into the world. That's how music gets out there. Tapes and CDs are what musicians record music on, and that becomes the form of distribution. It's like movies, right? Movies, when we went to see them as kids, they had humans in them. They weren't some artificially created actor up there.
Okay. The media that we loved back then used non-human elements to enhance their performances. Okay? Goofy looking middle-aged actors weren't jumping out of planes and shit. Used green screen and special effects to put that in. Singers would miss a note, but musical engineers used pitch correction long before auto-tune became popular.
Yeah, Anna, but they didn't do it for everything. We still lived in a world with human limitation, right? That's where creativity lives. Look, we used to use technology to tweak the things that we could almost do, not completely do the things that we couldn't do. When I go to the gym, my trainer is not there for anything besides to watch me do the work. I have to push to the point of my own failure, and then he helps me lift that weight up a little bit and put it on the rack. What's the point in me going if I'm just gonna stand off to the side and let him do all the work?
Okay, first of all, it takes a lot more skill to develop and create technology that makes believable AI than it does to move some metal plates. Isn't there just like creativity and genius in that mechanical engineering?
I'm not saying they're not genius. Yes, they are genius. But even that can go too far. Where does genius draw the line? When does genius go too far?
I don't think it does. I think that just like with everything else, some people love it, some people hate it, but I mean, for someone like me, it makes my job easier. I get to focus on strategizing who my customer base is and what they want to see, when they want to see it, and the algorithm sifts through everybody's online activity to bring me the customers that I'm hired to pitch.
Yeah. Okay, but your industry can lift the weights, right? Oh, okay. Let's backtrack. Imagine that the creator of AI is like my trainer.
Okay.
Your industry has been training with the AI algorithm for God knows how long. They've had updates, you've been able to see them as they've come, you've incrementally loaded yourself with this information. So over time, as the weight gets added, you're able to lift, move, put this shit where it needs to go, right? But then someone like me comes into your arena, okay? Artists, actors, writers, what have you. You can't expect to put what you know, the weight of all of that, into our hands. It's going to crush us. You have decades of AI management on us.
Look, Anthony, I don't create the ad. An artist does. But when my industry is tasked to move an ad that we've been trained to move, and I recruit an artist like you that wants to move at a speed that's like 3 decades too slow, I don't have a choice but to just hire an artificial artist, one that can meet my deadline. If I don't, I'm fired.
So what? While I struggle to keep up, I have to starve?
No one told human artists to sit on their hands and wait to build a contingency plan. Anthony, I have what I have. If you can't discard the deck that I have to play with, then you have to learn how to build up yours to defend against it. Goofy dries. You tap Mickey, use 2, play Tamatoa. And I'm gonna tap Lucky Dime, also costs 2. Use Tamatoa, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then also Quest with Goofy, that gives us 4. And good game.
Fuck! Cheating ass.
You thirsty?
What do you have?
Absolutely nothing. Want a drink from Buc-ee's?
Sure. What are you doing? Come on, are we leaving?
I'm ordering.
Now?
Yeah. Beat the rush.
Our ice is gonna melt in the drinks.
I have to leave right after I order. It's only 2 minutes away, and plus, it's 50% off if I order through that. What do you want?
Cherry limeade. I don't trust it.
Trust what?
50% off. For what? To use an app?
Brings in new business.
New business? What new business? Buc-ee's has been around since before we were born. Everyone already goes there.
Yeah, okay, like once a day.
Okay, I'm not stupid. Look, if Buc-ee's was a new business, sure, I can see incentivizing 50% off just so that they would bring in the rest of the town. But they've been here for 50 fucking years. They can get 100% of the town to pay 100% at the counter. Why the fuck would you do anything to give them a discount?
Okay, because 100% of the town doesn't go there every day. At most, it's like 3 times a week.
Isn't that enough?
Not in a capitalistic society. I mean, we charge for everything, and inflation never ends, so we're all just trying to pad our comfort zone, Buc-ee's included. We're all just trying to survive by any means necessary. But, okay, if they were able to achieve that kind of growth, then they'd franchise out, open a new location, and build that one up until that one reached 100%, and then repeat as needed.
Jesus. The gap between more and enough never closes, does it?
And actually, that makes my point again, because when a small business is tasked with advertising to an increasingly growing market, they can't leave their basic survival up to human limitations. Technology does things for them affordably and instantly.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That was a human's job. There used to be a street team that did that, and technology took that away from them. It's killing the human element.
Street teams cost money, and would you rather pay 1,000 people a living wage to reach 20,000 people in a month, or use your smartphone for damn near pennies and reach 1 million people in less than a week? You gotta work smarter, not harder.
God damn it. And an app does all of that, right? God damn. What if the people who download this app don't use it for new business? What if they're just downloading the app to get a discount on the current business that they give them, that 3 times a week? Don't they lose money off that?
Push notifications. I know you don't get them because you still use a landline, but for the rest of us, when you download the app, a little box pops up and asks you if you'd like to allow the app to access the data on your phone.
Oh my God. What if I say no?
I mean, it's just a formality. If you decline, you can't download the app or it doesn't work properly. The trade-off for the 50% off discount is that you allow the app to track your online activity and cater their promotions to what it thinks will best suit your spending habits.
So for a few bucks off on a drink, I gotta put a spy in my pocket for the rest of my life. Christ, that sounds awful. A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
You get really crabby when you lose a card.
I get really crabby when my privacy's invaded.
Okay.
I need sugar.
Thank you for choosing Buc-ee's, where...
Pew pew! You get more bang for your Buc-ee's. My name's Emma. What can I round up for you?
Anahita and Mani here for a pickup order?
Just the 2 drinks?
Yes, ma'am, thank you. Yes, ma'am, thank you. Hello?
Would you like some tater tots to go with that?
No, thank you, just the 2 drinks.
How about a chili cheese dog?
I appreciate the offer, but no. Thank you. Just 2 drinks, nothing else. And, how much do I owe you?
Our new spicy half-pound double bacon cowboy barbecue burger combo lassos up a lot of love. Can I round one up for your camp, cowgirl?
No. Thank you. 2 drinks, nothing else.
Hashtag body positivity, queen.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying. You shouldn't let society tell you how to feel about yourself. Live your best life and let nom 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 eat.
And a nom nom. What did you say your name was again?
Emma!
Why did you just call me Anna Nom Nom, Emma? How do you know that name?
Would your gentleman caller like
Me?
something to eat?
What? First of all, he's my brother, and second of all, I'm not sure how
Why
that's
would
any of
someone
your
keep
business.
their brother a secret? We don't see evidence of
Evidence
him.
of what?
What does it matter who I am?
Would your husband Like to know where you are? Then why not order the new spicy half-pound double bacon cowboy barbecue burger combo for your husband? Let him know he's the only ranch hand in your corral.
That's it. I'm done. Just keep the drinks. We're leaving. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, Anna. I'm afraid you can't do that.
What's wrong? What happened?
Car died.
Your car didn't die. I disabled the key fob through your theft-proof starter app. Are your kids hungry, Anna?
How did you get into my car starter app?
All three of them look thin, Anna. Don't you feed them.
You allowed them access.
How the fuck did you get into my phone, and how do you know about my kids?
Apollo needs calories to keep playing soccer, doesn't he?
You allowed the app access to your phone. The phone has access to your Google. Google has your passwords. They're reading all of your encrypted files. They're holding you hostage to upsell you.
CPS would probably like to investigate
Potentially malnourished kids.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
A growing cowboy needs to eat, Mrs. Imani. How about 4 of our new
spicy half-pound double bacon cowboy barbecue burger combos
with extra onion rings each to take home for dinner, since you'll be busy with your brother this afternoon?
Jesus Christ. See, this is what happens when documenting your whole life becomes the norm. You don't keep anything offline. So because you've never taken a picture of me, you've never posted a picture of me, they don't know who I am. They think you're hiding me from Alan. I'm your dirty little secret.
Are you trying to blackmail me for an upsell?
There are some very interesting nudes of you in your gallery. Have your children seen them? CPS might check his phone. I can throw in an order of tater tots for the family if you get everyone a spicy half-pound.
Fine, give me 4 of your fucking cowboy burger bullshits and my drink so I can get the fuck out of here. What's the ransom, Emma?
And for the gentleman caller?
God damn it! 5 fucking combos, and if I ever see you in public, I'm gonna your toes off with a pair of fucking pliers!
I don't feel safe coming out there. I'm alerting the authorities. But when they get here, they'll ask me if I'd like to press charges. Would you like to add another one of our new spicy half-pound double bacon cowboy barbecue burger combos to your order to help me decide what to tell them?
By any means necessary, huh?
I don't know how to relax, dude. I would howl at a half moon. Now the hour is past noon and the power's inside of a vacuum. I don't know how to relax, dude. I would howl at a black moon. Now the hour is past noon and the power's inside of us all. We live in uncertain times of the great divide in these states united. Land you fight for, the house you build, the hole you dig, and the grave you lie in. Now take your side, don't make it private, and choose your gang, don't change alignment. Polar ice caps to change your climate. Save your life, it's the same assignment. State your purpose, they gon' do whatever it takes to hurt us. Insane asylum, I'm made to feel it like a crazy person, and they preserve it cause they designed it. Prison system that's made for profit. Stay connected, no change of topic. State provided and state suggested. The game protected, no way to stop it now. Is it active integrity or apocalypse industry? Allowing imperial access, inner apathy indiscreet. Adaptable images, abducting identity. Assault and incinerate, atoms ignite, accelerate instantly. Animal instincts, annihilate innocence. Indelible alibi as implied, attack indiscriminate. American idiot, adolescent in eloquence. The autonomous intellect, artificial intelligence.